What's going on, everybody? I'm John.
I'm Isaac.
And we got a package in the mail. One of the viewers, KART Fab, hooked us up with Go Power Sports. They make go-kart parts for like off-roading karts, racing karts, basically almost everything you would need to make a go-kart, build a go-kart from scratch, other than maybe the frame. They also have mini bike parts. So they supposedly sent us a Comet torque converter for our go-kart. And
I'm gonna say it's in there, bud.
yeah, I would hope so. Conveniently, my go-kart just ruined its third centrifugal clutch.
At $60 a pop.
Yep, and at $60 a pop, it's just about more cost-effective to go with a $200 torque converter than buy 3, 4, 5 centrifugal clutches. So we're gonna try to install it on my go-kart. It might also end up on the mini bike at some point. And we're just gonna review it, do install videos, and give you our honest opinions of what we think of this versus a centrifugal clutch. So there's a link to Go Power Sports in the description of this video. Please go check them out at least, because they sent us this $200 part for free. Yeah, thank you, Go Power Sports. Let's unbox this thing.
Let's open this bad boy up.
Instructions. Those are always good.
Comet, it makes your mouth turn green. Comet, it tastes like Listerine. We have a cover.
So we don't kill ourselves on it.
We have some parts here that look like they could fall out if you pull it out of the box too fast, because it's in multiple pieces.
Right. So I've heard if there's anything you need to replace on a torque converter, it's going to be the belt, which shouldn't be a big deal to replace. So we have a hardware bag with nuts and bolts, and it looks like another sprocket in it for a 40 and 41 chain. There's one on it already, which is for a 35 chain, which is convenient because that's what we need. That's what we have, a 35 chain. So we have to line these holes up with the bolt holes in the Predator in order to bolt it to the engine.
It looks like it's got 3 different locations it can bolt.
Right.
I'm gonna try all 3 locations.
In order for the bracket to fit, we had to trim part of one of the oil caps off. So to be specific, this torque converter is a Comet TAV2 torque averter. Recommended for 2 and 4 stroke engines, not just this Predator. In the instructions, they actually show a Briggs & Stratton. So this piece in my hand goes on the shaft, and then the belt goes from this piece to the larger pulley. And then if you can see in there, there's a sprocket that then goes from there to the big sprocket on the go-kart. It's pulley, belt, pulley, chain, sprocket. The torque converter may not line up perfectly right out of the box. We were able to make it work with the washers and other spacers provided. If you have no mechanical expertise, installing this will be difficult. So KART Fab, the viewer who hooked us up with Go Power Sports, is doing a How to Build a Go-Kart from Scratch series starting June 1st. So check that out. There's going to be a link in the description to one of those videos whenever it goes live. So today is now Monday, and we're picking up where we left off Saturday, right? But anyway, Saturday we realized we needed a bolt, and Lowe's was closed. So Sunday I went out and got the bolt, and today is now Monday, and we're getting back to work here. We realized that we're either going to have to relocate or modify this little beam here in order for the torque converter to move out correctly, because right now it's right up against it, so it wouldn't work out very well.
First, we need to do something with that bar there. We'll take the engine off, we'll put the bolt in on this thing, and then reinstall it, and then put the chain into it, and then crank this bad boy up and run it.
Ike loosened the support and hit it with a hammer to move it out of the way so that our engine and torque converter could fit properly. So Ike is certain that that's plenty of room, but we'll see. But we're so concerned about this because the way this torque converter works is that it starts in that position, and as the engine gains RPM, this kind of splits apart and the sprocket becomes smaller. And this squeezes together and the sprocket gets bigger.
I'm gonna bolt the engine down while my buddy John here puts the sprocket on.
We also had to loosen and move the sprocket hub to line it up with the sprocket on the torque converter.
Now we got to cut the chain to length.
We have the chain sitting up there, roughly the length we want it.
We're going to cut that one off.
Yep, and we know which link we're going to cut so we can attach it. Here's our chain. Ike just cut it for us, and we're going to stick her on now. Moment of truth here. Sweet. You all right?
Yeah. Good.
Yep. So here are our chain links. We're gonna put this chain on. Our buddy KART Fab, who hooked us up with Go Power Sports, has free go-kart plans on his website. So there's gonna be a link to that in the description as well. So check that out if you wanna make a go-kart from scratch and don't really know how to. Because we now have the torque converter here from where, Ike?
GoPowersports.com. Thank you, Go Power Sports.
Our go-kart is gonna look like this anytime we get anywhere near the gas pedal. All right, man, let's fire this thing up.
That is the most awesome thing I've ever seen.
That is awesome. See that? Oh, this thing's got some fun! Holy crap! Oh, this thing has some freaking takeoff now! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Holy cow! It's way too dark to be doing this right now. Okay, the go-kart's out of gas, but
Out of
like
gas.
this thing, oh, it's like...
I see a rematch between the mini bike.
Dude, your mini bike is gonna get spanked.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do some different things to my mini
Looks
bike.
like you're gonna have to buy one for your mini bike. I don't think they're gonna send us another free one. It can now, like, it can do burnouts now.
Yeah. I didn't think it would be that fast on takeoff.
Yeah, I didn't think it would either. I thought it would be like, oh, like, that's cool. It's like a little better than a clutch, but like, geez.
Thank you, Go Power Sports.
Thank you, Go Power Sports.
For making his go-kart faster than my mini bike.
Yep. What do you think, man?
I think it's incredibly fast.
Like, the acceleration is night and day.
It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. It is like a different go-kart. We haven't had a chance to test the top speed, but acceleration is nuts.
It spins tires when it takes off.
Yeah, on the concrete. I don't know if you could see it in the video, but it was spinning the tires when I gunned it off the line.
Did you see the width of these tires? They're 11.5 inches wide, and they're laying rubber on the concrete.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks, Go Power Sports.
Yeah. So,
what am I gonna do to top this?
go buy yourself one of these, or don't if you don't want to go fast or are concerned with your life.
At least go check out their website. We've been spending $60
on clutches.
And I personally have been through
couple.
Well, that's since we just started
videos
doing this.
Yeah.
I have probably been through this many since I've been riding go-karts. $200?
Yeah, $200 one time. You might have to buy. You might have to buy a belt eventually, but.
And this is so cool. This is so bad.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. We're gonna make some more videos with this sweet torque converter. But let us know what you want to see us do with it. If you want to see us put it on the mini bike, go ahead and let us know. We might die because no, we're definitely gonna die if we do that. But let us know if that's what you want to see. Or
wheelie bars.
Wheelie bars. That'll be a necessity. But yeah, let us know what you want to see. So thank you, Go Power Sports. Thank you, KartFab. Thank you, viewers, for watching us and like, you know, supporting us, because you are why we were able to do something like this.
And thank you, 10,000 subscribers.
Yes. Thank you for that also. So we will see you in the next one, and thank you for watching.
Hey! Your lens is dirty. Oh, it's foggy now. Okay, we're good.